From the Capitol campus of California State University, Sacramento, this is Made at Sac State.
Welcome to Made at Sac State, the video magazine. I'm Gloria Moraga. We are here to share the university's story, to celebrate academic excellence, our faculty and our students who are redefining the possible in the region and beyond.
The College of Continuing Education transforms lives.
But see, when you have a gift, it never leaves you. The only way you can lose your gift, guys, is if you don't practice it.
Daniel Watts accomplished a lifelong dream with guidance from the College of Continuing Education. He completed his bachelor's degree in career and technical studies at Sac State.
It was a little intimidating at first, but once I got going, I felt good about it. I got past that first semester.
Preschool teacher Blanca Villegas struggled with a learning disability, but with support from the College of Continuing Education, she earned her bachelor's degree in child development.
I actually never thought I was going to make it this far in education. So the reason I enjoy working with children is because every child can learn in a different way.
The College of Continuing Education opens the door to new career opportunities through degree completion programs.
Our job here, and my job, is to give you some tools and let you see exactly what's possible, and then hopefully inspire you to be the best you could be and reach your dreams.
And the College of Continuing Education offers so much more. Certificate programs sharpen management and leadership skills. The paramedic program trains a new generation of first responders. And the English Language Institute welcomes students from around the world.
Since I decided to be a flight attendant, I really wanted to learn how to speak English and how to communicate with other people in English.
The College of Continuing Education even sets high school students on a path of discovery through the summer academies. Students go behind the scenes with industry professionals and into the lab with Sac State professors.
It's all about creating the pathways and bringing exciting, fun, hands-on lab activities to students so that we can engage them and get them excited about science.
The College of Continuing Education, where students of all ages become lifelong learners.
Joining us now is the Dean of the College of Continuing Education, Guido Crix.
Delighted to be here. Thank you, Gloria.
And we have a student joining us. Please give us your name and what you're studying.
Sure, I'm Jennifer Ratcliffe, and I studied speech-language pathology and audiology.
All right, we're going to get to you in a second, but we want to ask the Dean, what is new and exciting in your college?
Well, the College of Continuing Education is always very active, developing new programs, making sure that we can provide access to students and to the community to the wonderful offerings Sacramento State has. We're particularly delighted that our bachelor's degree in career and technical studies will now be offered completely online. This is a program designed for people who have a lot of experience but perhaps have not been able to complete their bachelor's degree. A second program that we're particularly proud of because it really speaks to what we're so good at, which is to working together with our community college partners. We have a program that will help people achieve a bachelor's degree in nursing in 3.5 years by working together closely with Sierra College, with American River College, and with Sacramento City College. And our curricula are completely integrated, and it means that students can make very rapid progress and achieve this degree.
I'm Nancy Schwab. I'm the Associate Dean of Nursing and Allied Health at Sierra College. We responded to the Institute of Medicine's request that by the year 2016-2020 that we have 80% of the workforce is bachelor's prepared nurses.
Hi, I'm Melissa Eaton. I'm a student in the merger program at Sacramento State. I want to be a nurse because when I was little, I was hospitalized several times. I remember what it was like to be in a hospital. I remember what it was like to be a patient. And I remember care from good nurses and I remember from bad nurses, and I just want to kind of give back.
My name is John Hall, and I'm a student in the Sacramento State BSN merger program. It's a great career choice, and there's so many options. I like healthcare. I've been involved in different forms of EMS and healthcare, and nursing just has so many opportunities.
Hi, my name is Phil Goebel. I'm a student in the Sac State Nursing Merger Program. Well, I used to be an auto mechanic, so I thought it would be an easy transition to go from working on cars to working on people, and I was very wrong about that. But I still love it. I still love what I'm doing in this nursing program, and I'm challenged every day.
I'm very excited for it. This is our first year of doing this, so all eyes are on us for success, but I think it's going really well. And ARC, American River College, as well as Sac City, is in this merger with us as well, so we're all excited to see the outcomes and to celebrate with these students next December when they get their bachelor's degree.
That's fabulous, because we need more nurses.
Absolutely.
Now, thank you very much, Jennifer. This is your second bachelor's degree, yes. And before we begin our questions, let's take a look at a short video.
Well, what seat do you want, Junior?
Language has always been a part of Jennifer Ratcliffe's life. Fluent in Japanese and Spanish with a bachelor's degree in French, she's learned that language can never be taken for granted, for words and memories can be lost in an instant.
They look fine on the outside, but on the inside they have this injury. So it's important to have the empathy and sensitivity to their needs.
Jennifer volunteers at the Head Trauma Support Project, helping individuals who have suffered traumatic brain injuries, oftentimes from a car crash.
Even after I graduated from the program, I continued to volunteer because I just couldn't imagine myself leaving.
She's watched friendships grow from their weekly support meetings, with every activity aimed at healing. Even a bingo game helps with memory.
One person said that it's not about necessarily the big goal and the life plan, but it is about the day-to-day and living each day to the best that they can.
What motivated a career change for you?
Sure. After my first bachelor's degree, I just felt like I was going from job to job and I didn't really have a career. And I wasn't feeling fulfilled in what I was doing. And so I kind of started looking within myself and wondering, well, what is it that I really wanted to do? And I stumbled upon the field of speech-language pathology. And from there on out, I just knew that that was what I needed to do. And thankfully, this program finally came about. It made it possible for students like me to keep going and achieve that dream of going into graduate school.
How top-notch is this program?
Well, the second bachelor's program is very unique in that it also offers the speech-language pathology assistant internship. So that means we were able to go out into the local schools and get hands-on experience, working with actual speech-language pathologists and doing therapy. So that's unique in and of itself. And then, of course, we have the clinic on campus, which is great. Fantastic professors. I mean, I can't recommend it enough.
We thank you both for being here. We really appreciate it. And we're not finished because we'll have more on what the dean's just been talking about and more in this video. Take a look.
Be prepared before you go in. You're going to have to focus on writing songs. Okay.
Daniel Watts brings years of experience to his job as a teacher at Gerber Junior and Senior High, a continuation school.
You got to be committed to something, guys. You got to be committed to it, right?
He served in the Navy, and he's owned a couple of businesses, including a production studio, which he has replicated in his classroom. Before this job, Daniel taught graphic arts at the Sacramento Boys Ranch Juvenile Facility. His ability to reach troubled youth earned him the 2009 Teacher of the Year Award by the Sacramento County Office of Education. And News 10 named him its 2009 Teacher of the Year.
From Carson Craig High School, Daniel Watts.
My message is, I don't care why you're here. That's not what I focus on. I focus on what talents do you bring to the table that we can kind of exploit and we can look into and we can utilize, so we can help get you back on the right track. Preparation is the key to being successful, okay?
Daniel brought wisdom and experience to the classroom, and now he brings even more knowledge from earning a bachelor's degree.
Well, I learned a lot of stuff that I implement on a daily basis, which is my teaching strategies about working with diverse populations, about working with kids, students with special needs, and just being culturally sensitive.
With guidance from the College of Continuing Education, he enrolled in a degree completion program. Daniel earned his Bachelor of Science in Career and Technical Studies at the age of 48.
I think a lot of things will open up. I think there'll be a lot of opportunities in leadership, a lot of opportunities in just working with kids on a whole nother level. My name's Daniel Watts. I received my degree in Career and Technical Studies, and I was made at Sac State.
We are continuing our conversation on student success. And joining us now is, I'm going to let you introduce yourself.
Thank you, Gloria. I'm Dr. Francisco Reveles. I'm a professor in the College of Education. I also teach in the College of Continuing Education. I teach in the Career and Technical Studies program. I'm a faculty member, but I'm actually part of a whole team. It's a very innovative program. I'm happy to say that in the fall of this year, we will have 14 classes online, but it's both. It's in person and online as well, which we feel creates more opportunities for our students.
What exactly? Who is this for?
These are adult learners. These are individuals who may not necessarily have gone right on to college. They're currently in different occupational fields. We could have people from law enforcement, individuals coming back for a degree, law enforcement, education, the private business sector.
My name is David Pickerel. I currently work for a company called Cardinal Health. We're a medical distribution company across the United States. And the main reason that I came back to Sac State was because of the ease and convenience of being able to continue my education online.
So it's very diverse, and these individuals really would like to earn a degree to also move further on in their profession for promotion, et cetera. Some are looking on for advanced degrees as well. So it's a very diverse, and I want to note this, a very linguistically and culturally diverse program.
The College of Continuing Education hosted scholars for Mexico's Proyecta initiative.
These students, like myself, are first-time generation of having the ability to travel outside of their countries and being exposed to a different world, to a global world.
They studied English, met people from different professions, saw sights from the state capitol to the Golden Gate Bridge. Something new every day, like visiting a museum for the first time.
This was an experience of a lifetime because for many of them, they happen to come from low-income backgrounds, and this was something that without the Proyecta initiative, they would never have had the opportunity.
These students are the first ones to definitely have a deep understanding, or hopefully to have that deep understanding of what it entails to definitely interact with the U.S.
The College of Continuing Education was honored nationally by the University Professional and Continuing Education Association. The Proyecta 100K initiative received the International Program of Excellence Award.
They come from around the world and share a common purpose: to learn English through the English Language Institute here at the College of Continuing Education, like MJ Kim from South Korea.
I would say I think my English is getting better than first time when I came over here.
He holds a black belt in judo and taekwondo, and a college degree in physical education, and he dreams of traveling.
Since English became an international language in the world, and then I wanted to communicate with the world,
MJ plans to travel the world as a flight attendant. His partner on the Happiness Project, Ivy Wild of Germany. With her American-born mom, Ivy grew up speaking English, but she wants to improve her conversational skills.
I have a bigger knowledge of vocabulary. I can use them. This is much better, so you can really communicate with others.
Quinn Ho of Vietnam knows what it's like adjusting to a new school, new language, and new customs.
I know that feeling when they first time come here, and I feel at the same time with them.
So when the English Language Institute formed a team of student ambassadors to welcome new students, Quinn was one of the first to sign up.
It's really important to me because being a student ambassador, I can bring happiness for everybody.
This is Made at Sac State, the video magazine. I'm Gloria Moraga. The English Language Institute, the College of Continuing Education, has welcomed students from 65 countries. And we're going to begin with our guests who are going to talk about that. And they're going to first introduce themselves.
Hi, my name's Tom Pearson. I'm an instructor at the English Language Institute.
And?
Hi, my name is Abdulaziz, or Azuz. I'm studying English in Sac State for the second language.
Okay, all right. First, we're going to start with Tom and tell us a little bit about what you do and, how exciting is this to meet all these students from all around the world?
It's great. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So I teach typically 4 to 5 classes, and our schedule is set up during the day, so we have certain classes at certain times. So I teach grammar, composition, reading, vocabulary, listening and speaking, and then sometimes elective classes that I might have made up myself or designed, and those take place in the afternoon.
I want you to just give us some insight into Azuz and tell us he was named Outstanding Student by faculty.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Well, I think with Azuz, as you can see, he's very friendly, personable, confident, and he's great to have in class because we have students from countries and they're often pretty competent but not confident when they're speaking. But as you can see with Azuz, he's a great classmate. So when he's in class, he's always engaged. He's open to talking with people from all different places. So he's a very engaging and confident student.
Azuz, tell us your story. Tell us a little bit about where you're from and your academic story.
Actually, I'm from Saudi Arabia. I graduated from the high school. I worked for 3 years at some company in my country. After that, I moved to United States to learn the English and transfer to the university. So the first time, I didn't have like the big idea about the English or how to speak with the people. But I taught myself about just a little bit, some words, to help me to come here. Yeah, I improved like a lot of my English. Like, it's really good.
What are your long-term goals? What do you want to do after you get English mastered?
After I get the English, I'm gonna transfer. Maybe, I'm not sure, but I hope that I'm gonna transfer to Sac State as mechanical engineering. This is my major. So yeah, it's really difficult, but I love that. I love English like before I studied for it.
Thank you both for being here. We really appreciate your time. Good luck, and we're looking forward to you being made at Sac State. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Maide Luzcategui. I graduated from the English Language Institute and I'm made at Sac State.
Hi, my name is Hugh Lee. I'm an instructor at the English Language Institute, and I teach the students who are made at Sac State.
This is Made at Sac State, the video magazine. I'm Gloria Moraga. Thank you for being here, and thank all of you for being here, talking to us about the College of Continuing Education and workforce needs and training programs. We're going to start with introductions. I'd love to have you introduce yourselves. We're going to start here.
Yeah, I'm Gary Slavitt. I'm a small business consultant and nonprofit consultant. I'm a project manager, and I'm an instructor for the Project Management Certificate Program.
Project Management Certificate Program. We'll talk more about that in a second.
I'm Alexandra Strout. I'm a student with the paramedic program here at Sac State.
And it's okay for us to call you Alex?
Alex, yes.
Okay, all right.
I'm Jason Himmler. I'm the program director for the paramedic program over at the College of Continuing Education.
We're going to start with Gary. Gary, tell us about your program.
Okay, the Project Management Certificate Program is part of the College of Continuing Education, and we get students from all different areas coming mostly to gain their project management certification. It's a project management professional, which is commonly known as the PMP. It's a very sought after certification, and it's internationally known. The project covers a wide range of areas. We talk about quality management and learn how to manage a budget, manage a schedule, manage scope, all kind of the basic things. But it really is an instruction in organizational management, in time management, managing change. Employers have decided that and realized that projects are expensive, they're high risk, and they're looking for people that really know what they're doing to manage that risk and make sure that these projects come in, within their budget, on time, and getting actually what they want.
When you manage a project well, people really don't know because you're so great at it, and when you do it not well, it's everybody knows.
Yeah, it's kind of one of the things I've always said, that a good project manager, you know a good project manager because you never read about their names in the papers.
Yes.
So,
all right, we want to talk to Alex. Tell us a little bit about the program you're in.
We're in didactic, which is the lecture portion, so that's about 6 months of being in a classroom and having paramedics who work in the field teach us and instruct us and give us the book knowledge. That's the portion we're in right now on campus, and then we'll move to hospital clinicals where we have a nurse as our preceptor, so we practice our hands-on skills, talking to patients, IVs, intubations, and then we'll move to the field internship, which is where we assume the role of a paramedic under the tutelage of a working paramedic.
And Jason, you are director of the paramedic program. Tell us about this program. How is it set apart from others?
Like Alex just mentioned, she is taught on a daily basis by professional paramedics who are currently working in the field. So by having that, you're able to deliver the most up-to-date and most advanced teachings that they can on a daily basis without having somebody that has been out of the field for 10 years. The second part of it would be the fact that we really have a great relationship with the college. We are a Sac State program, and we're the only program in any California State University that you can get Cal State credits for a paramedic program.
Alex, you were originally studying anthropology, psychology, other things.
Yes.
Why paramedics? Why did you want to do this?
I've always loved medicine. I've always had an interest in it, especially emergency medicine. I think paramedicine is a way to make an impact in the community and to help people, and to also do it in an exciting way with great people around.
Thank you for your work, and we're excited about you being out there.
Thank you.
Hi, my name's Kira Swery, and I'm studying paramedicine, and I'm made at Sac State.
Hi, my name is Jordan Irvin. I'm studying paramedicine, and I am made at Sac State.
Hi, my name is Terry Bergstrom. I'm studying paramedicine, and I'm made at Sac State.
This is Made at Sac State, the video magazine. I'm Gloria Moraga, and we are sharing the College of Continuing Education's story.
I'm Jenny Murphy, the Associate Dean for the College of Continuing Ed. We have the Summer Academy programs for high school students, which is a fabulous opportunity for high school age students to explore careers, to be here on campus for a 1-week academic focused but fun and hands-on experience.
We're talking about storytelling and composition and efficiency on shooting and engaging the person that you're interviewing.
We're at News 10 checking out the studios and we're having fun.
We're so proud of the program, and it's so great to have the kids and the families really engage with Sac State in a very different way in the summer.
I'm Nicole Rogers, the director of Farm to Fork, and I get to teach the kids that are made at Sac State and are going to make this region great.
Hi, I'm Mark Wynn. I completed the Project Management Certificate program and I'm made at Sac State.
I'm Jennifer Ratcliffe. I received my second Bachelor of Science in Speech Language Pathology and Audiology, and I was made at Sac State.
Hi, I'm Robert Nelson, president of the university, and I'm so proud of all of my students who are made at Sac State.
And finally, here's a question for you. How many mascots know how to save a life? Well, CCE has the answer. Enjoy.
Good job. Remember, push hard and push fast.
I'm Thomas Oakes, and I'm a Sacramento State graduate, and I am the American Heart Association Training Center Coordinator located here at the College of Continuing Education. No, it was not a stunt. Herky showed up to a CPR class, completed the training, and earned their certificate, just like everybody else. It was a real CPR card.
I'm Angela Hafer. I'm a Sacramento State graduate and also a program coordinator with the College of Continuing Education. How perfect is this, to have our mascot on board with this and have it be Hornet Heartsaver, Herky the Hornet. With as many students, faculty, and staff as there are on this campus, there was an opportunity to offer accessible CPR training to our campus community. The Hornet Heartsaver event took place in February, which is Heart Month. It was a perfect time for us to put on this event, launching our Hornet Heartsaver program.
As a firefighter, I've performed CPR a number of times.
What would you do in an emergency? And it kind of gets them thinking, what if something happened? Would I know how to react?
As a firefighter, I know that when somebody in the community can step in and perform CPR on a victim of cardiopulmonary arrest prior to the arrival of 911, I know that that victim has the best and the highest percentage of survivability than any other scenario.
That's part of what our classes are about, is instilling that confidence in somebody to know that, okay, if something were to happen, I might be able to help.
CPR works. CPR is effective, and it does save lives.
Hornet Heartsaver was honored by the University Professional and Continuing Education Association as the best non-credit program in the West in 2015.
Hey Herky, I heard a pretty cool rumor the other day. I heard that you're CPR certified, is that true? It is, and did you do it right here at Sac State? Right here? All right, well you're ready to save a life. How about you?
Thanks for joining us from Made at Sac State, the video magazine, and the College of Continuing Education.